Let's go with your story, Dad. Let's go tell me a story.
God,
Go.
I remember one time
Gotta speak up.
we were going to the Old Country Club. And it was known that there was teenagers in there that were killed.
Mm-hmm.
So, me and Lamar Hancock and Billy Olive and Donald Olive and Perry Cox and Brenda and Linda
Big group.
Hancock all headed for the country club. It was abandoned. The only way in is to climb up on this little roof and get in a second story window. So we did. You know, we're having fun, you know, and all that stuff. And we were trying to scare the girls. And that was all fine and dandy, all right. It was really nice in there. The bathrooms were marble. The staircase was all marble, and it spiraled up. And the place was kind of beautiful in its day, I guess. So we went in there and we spooked and we scared the girls and all that stuff. We had a good time. Then us guys wanted to go in and look for the secret room that they talked about.
Yeah.
So we went in there one day, and we were up on the 3rd floor. And I looked, and up there, the walls, I mean, just the studs, you know, and there was all the sheetrock or whatever, what it was, plaster, was all tore out. And I looked and I saw a black figure. And it was a guy. It was a guy, you know. And anyway, it scared Billy. Billy was crying. Oh my God.
How old were you guys?
Teenagers.
Ah, pussy.
Yeah. He got crying and all that stuff.
Wait, where did you see it?
This was down in Tampa, Florida.
No. Where did you see the figure in the building?
Huh?
Where did you see the figure?
Standing by the wall.
Down the hallway?
By the wall.
Okay. By the wall.
Between the 2x4s.
Okay.
So anyway, you know, we went down on the 1st floor. We're making noise and stuff. Well, we go back up on the 2nd floor. We go out, and the yard is full of cops.
Yeah.
People complained there was noises in there. So anyway, we went back in, and we hid out. And we were afraid because that was that guy in there. Well, the story goes, the teenagers would go in there, and they would come down the spiral stairs. We stayed away from the spiral stairs.
Yeah.
The last person going down the stairs would be murdered. They'd be thrown over the side, and no one ever saw it. And they would hit down below in front of the other kids' eyes. You know, splat, you're dead, you know. And nosedive didn't work, especially if you're hitting marble.
Yeah.
But there was quite a few kids that were killed on those marble stairs.
Mm.
But the story went, it was an old hermit that lived in there. And he'd go out at night, and people that was not home on vacation or whatever, he would break into their houses and get food. He'd steal their clothes off their clothesline. And all this is what the story goes. But We went downstairs in the basement. We're looking for that room. And we didn't find it. So we left. We got out of there. The cops were gone and stuff. Then we went back at another time. But not all of us. It was just Donald Olive, Terry, and me. We didn't bring the candy bar, Billy, and the other ones. And we went in that basement. And we found the secret room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, how did you find it?
There was a trip that opened it. And it was like a stone wall down there. But you couldn't see where the door was. And it kind of turned on these shafts. Like this. The shafts are like that.
Yeah.
And you just go in there. There was a room in there. There was somebody living in it. There was a cot or a bed and stuff. And it had food in there. And there was a tunnel that led out onto the grounds that no one could ever find. There was these bushes. And it come up into the middle of these bushes. You know, that all overgrown stuff now. God. That's what that guy would go out at night. He'd go in there at night. You know, and if the cops got after you, all you have to do is dive over those bushes, get down that hole, shut it, and cover it. You know, the thing was all stuff on it, so you look in there with a light, it looked just like the ground.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Well, I'll tell you what, we got going around in there, and I ran. We were, got separated.
How big was it? The room?
Oh, I don't know. It was about maybe a 14 by 14.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How did you guys get separated in a 14 by 14 room?
No, we went back upstairs.
Oh yeah.
We got separated, and I'm in the hallway, and I see this figure coming at me. Dark in there. And it wasn't none of my crew. So there was a little square in thing. So I get up there and step back. And I went down. Holy shit, I went down to the first floor. It was some kind of a damn laundry chute or something they used to have there. Anyway, I went down to the first floor. You know, I was young. If I did it now, I'd get stuck. But I'm telling you. And I stayed put. Anyway, I got out of there after a while, and I'm running, and I ran through this other room, and bang, I ran right into somebody. Holy shit, it laid us out.
Yeah.
With Donald. I ran into Donald. He was running, and it was dark, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we all got back together. We went looking for that guy. We were all together now. We were a gang.
Pitiful gang.
In fact, they called us the Citrus Park Gang.
Just go on with the story, please.
But anyway, we looked for this guy. We could not find him. To this day, well, they tore it down.
Yeah.
Bulldozed it, I guess. But they used to have all these rich people go there. It was a country club at one time.
Yeah.
And they had all these rich people go there. They had gambling. And they would sneak out through the secret tunnel. But that guy was never caught. But there was kids that went back in there that got killed. And they would be in a line coming down those stairs. And the last one in line always got thrown over the side.
That's pretty crazy.
And my crew, we never went on those spiral stairs. We would take the back stairs up. There was some back stairs, you know, and they were just stairs going up. But not those spiral stairs. That was spooky. We stayed away. Well, I guess what the story goes is he killed kids to make them all afraid so they never go back in there. But what it was is they would talk about other kids being killed in there and all that stuff, so they have to go in for the excitement. And the last one in line was always some macho son of a bitch. Thinking, I'll be alone, they ain't no one gonna bother me. Oh, it's thrown over. You wouldn't think you'd get killed by going over a story down. But you know, if you go head first, it's go, that's it. Break your neck and stuff. Unfortunately, no one survived that was thrown over, so.
I guess the killer knew what he was doing. Was that your story, Dad?
Well, I'll tell you the time that I went to this house.
Wait. This is for another time. Till next time.